This is Bob with RealTVFilms.com. We're here at the Alive Expo Green Pavilion, and Sally Kirkland has taken the time to talk to us. Sally, it's a pleasure to meet you today.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here with Alive Expo Green Pavilion and Real TV Films.
Yes. Now, tell me a little bit about your experience today.
Oh, I love this. I love the North American herbs and spices over there. And I have a whole bag filled with their products and everything from drink it, put it on your skin, get rid of brown spots, whatever. The idea that these women sit around in the circles and they sew and they do their beautiful, beautiful tapestries, and it's made it over to the States.
Absolutely.
And a number of us, my girlfriend's going to Independent Spirit Awards with one, and I'm going to Night of 100 Stars. I never know was it 100 stars or 1,000 stars. There's about 100 of us there who are all former Oscar nominees or winners.
Right.
And so this is my bag. And then I love the hyperbaric oxygen because I'm a survivor of silicone poisoning. And when I was going through the hell of that, it was hyperbaric oxygen that actually helped me the most. My immune
your
system.
Oscar experiences. I mean, you're Sally Kirkland. You've been around a while, and you've
Since you were a baby.
No, maybe not, but you've had an opportunity to experience the Oscars like no one else has. Tell me, do you have any moment, any time, any?
You mean like when I almost won?
Yes, like that, exactly.
Well, it was 1987, but it was in '88, and I was so honored to be in the group with Meryl Streep and Glenn Close and Holly Hunter and Cher. And I had won the Golden Globe for drama, and Cher had won it for, comedy.
Right.
And then Cher beat me for the Oscar. But to be beat by Cher is a compliment. I love Cher. We're friends.
Yes.
And to be out there in front of all those people, this was the last year before you could send your tape out. So I wasn't legally able to send tapes out. And it was a little film under $1 million, Anna. My name is Anna Rokova. I come from Prague, Czechoslovakia, with myself and Paulina Porskova. So it was really, I was in what they called an upset start, because it could have been Faye Dunaway or Barbra Streisand. They were up for those slots. So to be the upset start that year was really exciting. And I was with my spiritual teacher, John Roger. I'm an ordained minister in the movement of spiritual awareness. And to know that hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people were seeing me as a Best Actress Oscar nominee. I mean, in that sense, I won. Just to be able to be out of my body, excited on TV on the red carpet, and I think it was a Giorgio di Sant'Angelo gown, and then to be sitting there with bated breath. And my mother was with me, and Jurk Bagajevich, the Polish director, and John Roger, and Jack Nicholson came over and said, "Mrs. Kirkland, your daughter is amazing in this film," and my mother was impressed.
Yeah.
And then the moment when I lost, they had all of our pictures on TV, and everybody was smiling, and I was like, it's so embarrassing because I guess I just don't know how to lie very well. So yeah, I was sort of like sad, but I was so complimented to be with that group of women. So that would be my favorite, and I guess that was '87. I've been to about 15 of them this week because you can be a little kid and you can celebrate why you got into this in the first place and see a lot of brilliant talent and tell them they're brilliant and see old friends and meet new friends like you. And Julie Christie doing so well this year, I fell in love with her in Darling and everything since, and it's just a real win.
The picture she did, I think, was magnificent.
Yeah.
I saw it at Sundance, actually, last year. I thought it was wonderful.
So courageous. And by the same token, I love the French woman in La Vie en Rose, extraordinary performance as Edith Piaf.
Right.
Those two women. And Ruby Dee. Those three women alone are worth the price of the ticket. Women for women, if you know what I'm saying. And, it's just exciting.
Tell me a little bit about, are you working on anything right now? I know you just got back from Egypt. Tell me, are any projects that you're involved with?
Festival. That was called Spiritual Warriors at the Cairo Film Festival. And then I did God's Interrupted in Barstow. This is a comedy. And then I did a film they've titled. And then I went to New Jersey, where I just came back from, and did something called Oak Hill. And we filmed in a real shelter.
Right.
And that was interesting, being with 47 people who live in a shelter and experiencing their life.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, I can't thank you. It's been an absolute pleasure to meet you today. I've watched you throughout the years, and
Since you were a little kid.
Well, I'm not saying that, but I have completely enjoyed you, and it's been an absolute pleasure.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you.